Well, them are me ELC onions. Them are me Joe Atherton from Pete Renouth and David Dixon. Shallots, power trays of them. And there's me Billy Lamb quality onions, what I'm hoping to show come September. So, well, because space is a necessity for me onions, shallots, etc. I've made a base now where I can put this plastic greenhouse. The reason for that, why I couldn't put it on the concrete, is the concrete slopes from the back end there back to here to the drain, but it also slopes from the fence back down to here. So I had to make something that's level where I can put that greenhouse, then it's got the little bits of staging in, etc. So if I put a tray that's got water in to water anything, if it's not level, it's gonna just come off to one side where it'll lie flat. Now the water will be level, but if I hadn't have done this and just put it straight on the concrete, it would have just run back to this bottom corner of the tray. So that's the start of it anyway. Then I'll put a hole through there and get electric into that, into the greenhouse thing. I'll also have me new lights in there, and I'll put a halogen heater in. It's been a nice day the day, but we have had some rain, and it feels like I'm just starting to feel a little bit more now. So I think I'll put a bit of black plastic over this just to keep it dry until tomorrow. Right, so this is where it's gonna go, and I've had to block the fence in with some black plastic, obviously because of having the grow lights on 24/7, so through the night it's going to be really, really bright. I'm covering it with black plastic. You know, there it is, it's up. You know, I'm going to cover it with black plastic to make sure it's dark, and then I'll put the proper cover over the top, and then I'll get electric from there, put my lights in, hanging up the top bars, put some sockets in, but I'll come back to you once I've tidied this bit up a bit. Right, it is now covered in the plastic. I'll put that white, clear, whatever colour cover over, and then I'll stand aside and I'll try and carry it further into there, and then we'll take up other things. Hopefully I'll get my onions and shallots in here either the night or tomorrow. So there it is, in place. I don't think that was a way because I couldn't get the cover on with the plastic on first, so I put the cover on first, then the plastic. That left us with the dilemma of the door, the light shining through the door. So what I've actually done is I'll show you. Put polythene there, so you've got to come through here to get in. Obviously once the lights are on it's going to be better, and I get a little bit of a heater in, so I'll probably carry this on tomorrow. I'm a bit cold now and it's starting to spit on the rain. Right, so we've got electric in now. Got a heater in on a thermostat. and then the 2 sets of lights, both on timers, and these are set for 12 hours now, so just turn the brightness up on them, and there you are. Just remains to bring the onions and the shallots in now. I thought I might have to line this with silver foil, which I've got a lot left, but no, it's really bright. Obviously I'll not be spending all my time in here, so eyesight's not a problem. When I come in to do anything, I'll just turn them down to dim, but we'll see what happens once I've got the onions and that in. Well, them are me ELC onions. Them are me Joe Atherton from Peter North and David Dixon. Shallots, 4 trays of them. And there's me Billy Lamb quality onions, what I'm hoping to show come September. So it's looking alright, isn't it? At least it's given the space, and then I've got floor space to put more stuff. Then I've got other stuff anyway, so I'll show you that shortly. So I've got this grow box back, pretty much empty. Large vine tomatoes, just from seeds I saved from an Asda large vine tomato. Some Dirty Curdy and some Gigantamo, some sweet peppers, and a few more ELCA, and I've got another tray of shallots down there. Then obviously I can move them out. This whole box is going to be empty again. I've got this heated propagator up here, so, and when you look, I've still got nice space in here as such, but you know, I will get there. As I say, I'll get, over the next few days, I'll probably get some giant tomatoes done, giant swede, giant red cabbage, probably giant carrot, giant beetroot, but I'll let you see what happens with that when I get around to doing it in the next couple of days. Cheers everyone, bye for now.